Hello, traders. How are you? Welcome. Anna DeShields here, 5/16/2025, 9 o'clock a.m., going live on YouTube for our Bitcoin live scalping session, educational purposes only. Traders, remember, educational purposes only. I believe I have a disclaimer here. I can show that. This is for educational purposes only. All right. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything, the sound check is coming through. I want to go ahead and send this. Send this over. Share this. So just a second. Okay. If anyone is looking for helping, assisting with the technical part of going live and everything, please let me know. Love to have you on board. All right, let me see if I'm hearing everything. All right, let me see if I'm hearing everything. All right, let me see if I'm hearing it. Okay, I'm not sure if we're having that music come through or not. So just a minute. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and share my screen now. And we'll get this going. Well, you know what we'll do is we'll wait on this a minute. Okay. All right. Boy, this was a lot. Okay. Let's go ahead and get busy. Okay. All right, traders. Believe I got everything going. Right here in front of us is Bitcoin on my Top Step account. Let me go ahead and put me in this one here. Okay, so I have me sharing this one window. So if let me see if I can do this. And then we can see both of what I'm doing. Let me see if I can open up another one. Sometimes Top Step likes to kick you out. Oh shoot. I have my date wrong. Whoop. Thank you, Julie. Okay, so here we have both set up. So here's my scalping chart, and then we have the bigger picture for this asset for Top Step. So I have Trading View up as well, and my Trading View, with all the quirks and everything, I try not to get overwhelmed, but Trading View is off. So you have to convert. Well, you don't have to convert it, but I like to convert it from my Top Step. So my Trading View has Bitcoin at 103,691, 103,696, and Top Step has it at 104,060. So we're off, and you can go ahead and convert it if you know how to do that. When you're in the middle of scalping, it's like, oh my gosh, like, what are you kidding me, on top of the other 10,000 things you're doing? So I have a little cheat sheet that I'm going to bust out here as well. And a little cheat sheet just telling me, girlfriend, really quickly, this is what you do. So let's go ahead and identify the difference. So we have Top Step has Bitcoin at its higher 104,060, and then Trading View has it at 103,689. Obviously it's going to change really quickly, so we'll do the math on that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do this longhand because I need to get faster at that. Oh, that makes it a 9. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 16. That's 8. Oops, that makes it 15. So that's 5, 8, 9, 10, 12, that's 7. So 375 points. Looks like it's off by. So we'll just do the math in a calculator really quickly and make sure. 103, 689. Oh, 371. I was off by just a hair. Okay, so Top Step is 371 points higher than my Trading View. So when I'm looking for specific information from my trading view, because I have other information on it that Top Step doesn't have. So for instance, I have pivot levels that are listed and I may care about them, but I don't have them on my chart here. So I got to find out, let's say I care about a pivot level of 103125. That obviously is going to be lower. That number is lower than Top Step. So if I was interested in finding what that value was on Top Step, I would need to do the following. So I would take the price that I need, which is 103,125 is TradingView's number that I care about. And then I would add 371 to it, and that will give me the equivalent to where it is on Top Step. So 103,125 plus 371 is 1,003,496. So on Top Step, the P4 would be 103,496. So little things like that may come up, but I've already marked up my chart for Top Step, so it doesn't really matter as much because I'm not going to use the pivot levels in this session, but just kind of giving you an example. I know that comes up a lot, so I hope that was helpful to somebody. All right, 9:13. I'm going to go ahead and play my music that I've been working on for a playlist. But first, let's go. Okay, now you see the chart. Let me go here. I want to make sure we're ready. There's a couple of things that I need to figure out what I'm going to be working on. So, just a second. Okay, all right, focusing back over here. Okay, let's see. I have this on this chart, this big, oops, delete. This big markup here. So we're looking, if we go to where it could go, the fib at on the 15-minute, that if she continues to sell, this is Bitcoin now, traders. That's 295 points in front of us. If she dips down deeper, then we can go further. So that's what I'm looking at right now, is where she could go if she buys or sells. Now, the 5-minute has really been making a difference with the decision of New York Open. So right now on the 5-minute, we are under the short-term trend. So, but we're still boxed up. You see that? I just don't like that. So when we're boxed up like this, I have a couple of things I actually have been incorporating. So let me go. Oh, I don't want that. We'll have to see how we do today, because getting this stream going was a lot of work. All right, let's see here. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna also be getting in like a little octopus. I'm also going to be getting in here, traders. See right here, we can get in here and then put for a smaller size if you want, and put the stop loss right above 205 points. It's not that bad. So we got to hurry up, and we can go ahead and get in that. I cannot get in on that because I'm going to be doing other trading and it's going to mess it all up. It's just too much for me to manage the long-term trade and the short-term trade. I'll do it on another account I have. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm going to hit. The problem with this is this one broker does not love on their people. And so they don't have their chart all the like right when you want to see the current price. They make you play around for it. So as I'm talking, I'm trying to get it to show me the current market price so I can find out where to put the stop loss at, because this one is way lower. And I really don't feel like, okay, good. Found it. So this is a good, okay, so let me hit sell. I'm going to sell that. And I'm going to put my stop loss. You can put your stop loss right here, traders, on the third panel here. You could put it right above this wick if you want. It's not that much. It's like 200 some points. But it's up to you. Remember, this is for educational purposes only. 115 points, that's not bad. So you would go to your 30-minute on Bitcoin and find out that high, or where the prices above the EMAs, and you could put your stop loss right there. So I'm at 103,714. I don't think it took my trade. This is the thing too that be messing you up. These brokers not putting you in the trade. Did I not hit sell? Okay, there we go. 30-minute was, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I forget what I said. So 103,750. 103,750 is where I'm putting my stop loss. 103,750. 103,750 is for my broker on this one. And that should work pretty well for us. All right, so that's one thing. And now let's go back to the 5. Time is at 9:19. All right, so we are in. Now, let's see. Let me get this up. Okay, we are in a box here. Let's see how big it is. $225 points, no big deal. Okay, we're going to identify that box. And then next, I want to look at, okay, we got 200 points there. And if she does my Exodus cross run, I need to know the lines width on each time frame, because I will calculate what I expected, how far I expect it to run. So they're 200 points apart on the 1 minute. Yeah, okay, good. All right, no problem. All right, so I got the 1 minute up. Oh, you know what I don't have up? Jeez Louise, so many things. Oh, let's go ahead and start playing our music real quick. Make sure I hear it. Hopefully you'll hear that. And I really hope this thing does not look as blurry as it looks like on this, my other computer. All right. speed, which data updates. Okay. Um, what am I doing? Oh, goodness. We got to get my scalping charts up on Bitcoin on the other one. So we got to hurry up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot to. Man, I forgot to run my other program recording this. All right, we got to hurry up. Hmm. 9:23. Okay, I'm putting up the higher time frames. Let me show you if I have that chart open. Yeah. Well, I don't, but I have this, but it's the 5, 15, 30, 1 hour, 4 hour, and the day for Bitcoin. So I can see higher time frame support and resistance, what might be in my way, and momentum. Okay, good. All right. All right, let me go and look at this 15-minute real quick. I want to see what she's doing. I don't want to move that too much because it's on the high of the 1 hour. All right, so if she buys up, I'll be looking at this on the other chart so we know where to go. But if she buys up to here, let's measure that. That's one thing we should have done. 530 points. So that's a nice trade there too. All right. So I really want to mark that because when it gets going, um, you just want to look for identification signs. Bring this in. I really like to have all of this already identified, um, already on my charts before 9:25. Okay, so she's selling. She's coming up on our 800 EMA. All right, let's go ahead and go back and let's rock. Okay, we are in this zone here. So I am going to wait, traders. I am going to wait because I'm not getting chopped up. You can go ahead and take it if you want. If you take this trade, educational purposes only, I would recommend putting your stop loss right above this high here. So if she does decide to go the other way, you're kicked out. So you'll want to go ahead and measure that to know how much of a risk you exposing yourself to. 120 points. Okay. We got how much time? We got 3 minutes left on this candle. You have to just be willing to understand for yourself, okay, if she flies out of this gate and you miss it, um, so be it. You just have to be okay with those decisions. I actually need this over here. I wonder if you can hear that music. I can't really hear it. I can't hear that music, which is oops, which is the bummer. I get really inspired by my music. Okay. All right, let's see what she does here. We're also on the 200 EMA and the 800. It might not care about that, but if you're doing large size, you are going to care about that. 90 points to here if she runs down through here, or 200 points to here. So if you're going to get in, you need to get in and commit to the trade. So for me, once it does break through here, I'm going to have to, I don't like that these suckers are right here. So what I might do is go down on size. Let's do that. We'll go down on size. Okay. If anyone's on, put in the chat if you can hear my music. That would be cool. Can we hear your music? Okay.
It is 9:30 a.m. Opening bell is now. Today is 9:30 a.m. It is time. It is 9:30 a.m. Opening bell is now. Today is 9:30 a.m. It is time.
Yeah, it sounds like you can hear my music. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. Opening bell is now. My brain is so used to doing 10,000 things at once. Let me focus. I wanted to get my NAS up. All right, so what we can do is we can go ahead and take this. Oh, we forgot to check if there's news. All right, so we do not have my entry to do my Exodus cross that I want to take. So if I'm getting in, then I'm getting in off of momentum.
Order filled.
So I'm going to go ahead and move my stop right up to here. If it doesn't sell out, we are coming up on that 800. Where we're going to is 10375, 1037, 103745. 103745. You know what? We're supposed to have that on here. 103745. That's like right here. Right down here. It might kick us out. You could have it a little bit higher. Put it to here. Oh, I wanted to 103745. So right about down before the 200, which makes sense. We're right on the 800. See how she responds to that. See how she feels that heat off of the support and these strong EMAs. If you're not doing large size, then that's fine. But if you are, you know, you're not tickled pink. You know what? I think this is playing my wrong music. Yeah, it's playing the wrong one.
Order filled.
Oh, it kicked me out. Okay. All right, so now I'm very reserved in I'm going to wait on my cross traders. Technically, we wanted to wait for her to get out of this zone, remember? So up to here. Shoot. I don't want that out of my way. Right there. I really wanted to get out of that box before I took that, even though I have my signal. It's up to you how you handle that. I'm looking at my lower time frames, my 15-second, to let me know if it looks like she'll continue up. Right here, we're right at our 1 hour 50, so that's no good either. No, that's not showing on here. right there. Look at that. We didn't have that sync. That was important. See how there's just no good there. All right, so I'm not excited about this New York Open. We're 7 minutes in. We had a lot of EMAs in our way. Oh, shoot, do this. All right, hold on. I'm trying to fix my. Now, I am looking for people for my scalping team. So, if you're interested in being on a scalping team, there's like 5 different roles that my team would have. So, if you're interested to learn what those are, go to my website, www.onlinedeshills.com. Go to scroll down the page and go to tryouts. And what you do is you get on a Zoom, we get on a Zoom call together. I get to learn about your trading, your interest, where you're at, see if we're a good fit, and we'll go from there. Very simple process. Do not be intimidated. Um, I am looking for people who do have concepts of EMAs, fibs, technical analysis, support resistance. I am willing to take some traders who may not have all of that experience yet. Really, we just need to sit down and talk about where you're at, and we can go from there. So, very open. I have worked with hundreds of traders, men, women. Been trading now for 7 years. So, um, starting my own business with coaching and trading, helping traders identify strategy, hiccups, what understanding how the market moves, the movement, how to scalp at New York Open, what we're doing here, what to pay attention to. So, a lot of good stuff here. So, let's go ahead and okay, it's a buy. Taking that off of the momentum, although I did just get in that off of it being right on the 50, but I took it off of that momentum. So I don't know if I'm liking that now that I just realized that. But that would be another thing that the person on the team would be like, whoa, that's your 50 right there. Are you sure you even want to get in off of that? Um, Huge engulfing bar. I should expect to see more off of that. But that's why I did it. However, I forgot that I just slammed right into a strong support level. So looking for more continuation. That was a nice strong bar. Also, what we need to look at is she's getting ready to come right up to a 100% retracement. Getting ready to add to it, but just get in for a little bit. 285 points. Oh, did I do my stop loss yet? Putting my stop loss down at this support, see if she'll hold it. See the 5 minute, well, the 5 shot out nice. See if it kicked me out of that long-term sell. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this New York Open here. Bitcoin usually does it beautifully, but Oh, it just kicked me out. But just I don't know, the market changes, a lot of back and forth, which I don't like at all. I mean, that's what Naz used to do all the time, and I was just like, whatever, enough is enough. Okay, so now what I'm looking to see is the momentum. The momentum is slightly buying, hasn't been able to break that 200 on the 15-minute. This thing's gonna kick me out. um I couldn't take that sell. I don't believe this platform lets you take it when you're in the other direction. It just would cancel out your order. So if I held my stop loss thinking it would reverse, it would kick me out of my trade. So this is crap. I don't like this New York Open. I don't like it. When I say I don't like it because it's just no momentum. It's playing around with you. Let's go and see what that 30 looks like. That kicked you out of that trade, the wick. Yeah, this is a pain. Let's see if Naz is showing that to you guys. Yeah, looks just like Naz. I'm really just waiting for a breakout. Yeah, I'm looking at Naz right now on the 1 minute. Better than, more consistent than Bitcoin. Okay. When it's like this, I need to see what the momentum is on the higher time frames. Buying. 5 minute. Buying. If it breaks this high on the 5, that's on the 50 on the 1 hour. That's what the problem is. See that right here? It's holding price. This is the 50 EMA on the 1 hour. All right, we got to start thinking ahead. So if she breaks that, where are you going? You're going to there, okay. And then you're going to wait for a pullback and then add on that. That's 340 points. How much time? 2 minutes. Need that candle to break and close above. Gotta break that high. High is 103,960. 103,960 plus 371. Because remember, early in the very beginning of my session, Top Step was higher than TradingView's price by 371 points. Oh, actually. Okay, she's almost at the 11.5 on the 15 minute for the buy up. 150 points. $9.49. We really need to see if there's news. Okay, 40 seconds left on this candle. On the 5. 33, 32, 30, 29, 27, 26, 25, 22, 21, 20, 19, 17, 16, 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The candle. What's it gonna do? Price is above short-term trend. Don't have my signal to take it. So if we get in on this, we're not getting in off of my Exodus cross. So it's trading off of market structure, market rhythm, and candle, well, volume from the size of the candles and the strength of them. $30 buying. For the short-term trend, like the next, see, we should have already been done now, to be honest with you. Still sitting on that 51 hour. I don't like it. Where is that? What does that look like? Let me get it 1 hour. Shoot. Yeah. Oh, no, you know what? I don't think that is the 1 hour anymore. Oh, it's not. That's not the 51 hour anymore. It's changed. I think that's the 15. Nope. Well, whatever it certainly is strong. Oh, boy. Okay, now that I need to see what if there's news. Let's see real quick. I hope we don't miss it. I hope we don't miss it. Yeah. Oh, we got news. Okay. Not really used to that news, but we do have news, so let's wait. We got news, let's wait. While we're waiting, I want to figure out what line that is. Sorry about that on my other account. Putting my stop loss in right now. It's going to be 103 100 103 100 103 100 modified. All right. So I took the buy on that one on my other account off of the 30-minute. So if she does buy up, we'll have that. Technically, she's already hitting our 11.5 on our 1 hour fib. So we can go ahead and grab this. And put stop loss right underneath if it doesn't commit. How about that? Let's do that. We'll do it at 3. We'll hit buy.
Order filled.
Okay, we bought that and we're going to put our stop loss right here. If she doesn't kick out. I want her to go. I know I got all these EMAs here that can protect me. If I bring them down to it, I'm going to add 10 more. It might be better. I'm looking just for a push, an ignite up to here. 104,450. It's practically at the 11.5. Let's see. I'm looking for just a push, like a gush of energy, and we capitalize on it. All right, we got to buy on the 15-minute. Nice strong candle. I'm going to go ahead and hit break even. Hurry up and try to grab this before news. 58 seconds. See if we can get it. Come on, Mama. Push it, push it, push it, push it. All right, I'm out of here because I don't want her to reverse on me with this news. It might not and just push up, but fine. I'll take my profit. If you stayed in that trade, go ahead and hold for another 110 points. Put in your stop loss. Just run it right with these bars here. And kicks you out. It kicks you out. If she drifts up before news in 2 minutes, then use Gucci. We're already at the 11.5 on the 1 hour of the Fed, so she may go ahead and push on through, but you know, some of these tools that they give you, suck. They just make your trading so much difficult. It doesn't have to be. And, you know, in Formula One, they got all the tools they need, and trading just as difficult. We gotta struggle with what they give us. It's ridiculous. Good thing we got out of that, huh?
Are you ready?
I'm fixing my EMAs on my other chart because they were all kinds of wrong. This is the 1 hour, it says. Let's see. Oh, this is like all kinds of wrong. 15 minutes, right? I don't know what was holding that sucker up. Something. All right, well, this is a really yucky New York Open, I'll tell you what. Looking for just strong momentum. We wanted to get out of this box here before we really took anything, just to be safe. On the 5, it looked like fine. You just took it. But we see we had the pullback. So if you're doing size and you don't want pullbackness, that's 225 points of a pullback, traders. That's a lot. So if you didn't get in right at the bottom on the 5 right here with hopes that it would continue, then you finally did break out. $400 points. Nice trade if you just trade off of the 5. But you had to be in on this stop loss right here. Up here, I would have taken my profit and then been done for the scalp. She's pulling back into the 5061.8 zone on the fib. Look for a reversal. And how many times did she buy and sell? Okay, we just got a signal. This is the second time. Right at after news. Price is above the 5-minute trend. It did break out of our box, coming back in to retest it, shoot back off. She came up. See, she'll shoot back off of this for the continuation back up. Okay, see if she does that. Five-minute is selling the momentum. 15-minute is buying though. So of course, when I'm here at the charts to trade yesterday, I think I had an appointment in the next town, and of course she sold beautifully, nice and easy, 5-bar push right at New York Open. You're done. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And then we're back at the charts. Today's Friday, and she's gonna wear us out. So if you come up with this expectation, oh, that's nice, and you're just let down. I need to write a tally of how many days where it's just been yuck. Okay, here we go. We'll see if we can get this. I don't like being in this box here. Remember, I wanted to be out of it. The one thing with this program is platform. We got a sell signal. I'm looking at my trading view and it's looking really nice. And bars. We're on the what line is this? Is that the 15-minute 50? Oh, are you kidding me? I'm gonna kill this trade. I'm on the 50. I'm not messing with that. Plus we're in that zone that I don't like. You could hold it if you want. It says that's our 15-minute 50. Let's go to the 15-minute real quick. Yeah. That sucker's sitting right on it. That ended up working well for me to close that trade because I was in such short drawdown. If I was in a larger drawdown, it would have sucked. Now what I'm going off of is my Exodus signals. On the 15 seconds, she's free to run. And she might just do that. Okay, so I'm in now. She cleared that bad boy better. Come on, let's go. Five-minute momentum is selling, but the 15 minutes buying, so we're in the yucky zone. Got in off of two confirmations. My Exodus sell, you can't really see it. And then it broke the 15-minute EMA. Coming back in to retest it. About over this thing. Is it gonna hit my stop loss? It sure is. I'm gonna hold my stop loss there. It's easier to make up less than more. Maybe put it above this 200. Come on, baby, push it down. Let's rock. Come on, let's go. Like, I feel like like it's not fair. You did it so good yesterday. What's going on? Managing my other trade. I got to buy. Come on, let's go. Come on, mama. Let's rock. Man, this makes me so mad. Come on. I feel like I'm riding a horse. Gonna sit here, whip it. Whip, 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 whip. Come on, let's rock. Let's go. Down to this, I'm just going to 95 points here, and that's all I'm running with her. I'm only $16 in profit? What the heck? What size did I put on this? My goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, I'm in the wrong time frames. Come on, mama. Put it right above here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. I hear me on the other computer. I hear me, come on. Look, we're still in that zone. Darn it, and I'll also get whipped up. Oh, it is gonna kick me out. I'm gonna bring it up to here, and that's about it. Dang it.
Order
Kick me out. Piece of crap. Yeah. What did I say? What did I say? Get out of this zone. I'm just waiting to get out of this zone, you guys. I ain't messing around. Y'all might have already had your stop loss at the top of that zone, and you didn't get kicked out. You know, it's how you trade. That's 135 point on top of what you did. So you could have done that. I'm not trading my trading style for you. That's 500. Well, no, not that one. $250 pullback. I can re-enter. All right, so we got a lot of these EMAs pointing down, which is good news. Come on, this is crazy. This is awful. This thing, it's okay. It's gonna end up buying. Let's see if we get a buy cross. Bum, 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 bump it up, bump. Yeah, I don't even like this. Let's look at it on the higher time frames. Look, you just don't know which way to go. It's just ripping you up. 1 hour is still buying. Price is push you off. All right. $200 you're willing to risk if it can find out which way it's going to go. I'm going to wait, see which way it's going to go. $1045. It's got to break. Just too uncertain if she's going to. The way she's been behaving. We're getting buys and sells. And that looks like it's doing the same thing. All right, traders, I think I'm going to call it a stream. Naturally, we'll do that and she'll break out. All right, traders. Well, thank you so much for joining me on the Deshion's Visual Sounds Technology. New York Open scalping Bitcoin on the 1, 2, and 5 minute time frame using our 1 hour and 15-minute technical analysis on where to go, what to do. We got stuck in this area here. Price is just really inconsistent. We had news at 10, very, very choppy. Was waiting to get out of this zone because I didn't want to hold a lot of stop loss.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
But
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
We have an exit cross on 2 minutes.
it's just very inconsistent. The buy, I mean, technically, she is buying, holding this pullback. But I'm not scalping the 15-minute. I'm scalping the 1 and 2 minute. It's just not good. Right here down at the bottom, looking at retrospect, get in, stop loss right underneath, and then take it up. I'm not quite sure why I didn't do that. That would be good to see why that wasn't taken. Oh, I think because I was in the cell. That's why. So, all right. Well, I will see you. I'm going to be on next week, and join me. All right. Also, look good at my YouTube channel. I have a lot of helpful videos. I'm also going to be doing live Bitcoin analysis in the afternoons on my YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe so you can see when that happens. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, I had one before when I was doing a top-down analysis, but I'm not doing that today. All right, traders, I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining.